Good morning, good evening, good afternoon once again. Hope everyone is doing well. So we have some more stuff breaking in the Russia saga. This is starting to not make a ton of sense. So I've been talking to several people and trying to kind of suss out what's going on. Rostov has fallen to the Wagner group. We know that for sure. That's been confirmed, and we have video. They had zero resistance. Zero. A couple firefights will show a one. So this is Mariupol. This is Rostov on Don. Moscow is up here. This is where we seem to be moving up to. This is actually Ukraine. This is Donetsk, Luhansk. This is all Ukraine to the left. This city has fallen to the coup. It is officially a coup at this point. And this section here in the middle has fallen. And Moscow is the next stop there. So this is kind of there have been reports of different Russian military forces joining the Wagner group, coming from Rostov into Voronezh. And sorry, Rostov has fallen. Rostov is down here. My apologies. And they're going to Voronezh. So this city, Rostov, has fallen. They're working their way to Voronezh and then to Moscow. My apologies for that. Look at me, I'm Russian. that would be one hell of an op, brother. Potentially, but that would be one hell of an op. So here is shit. This woman approached soldiers in downtown Rostov and asked if they're Wagner. They confirmed. I can hear Kerman Troll's heads explode, blah, blah, blah.
Вот колонна вагнеровцев в центре Ростова. Я только что с бойцами поговорила, они подтвердили.
I have no idea what she's saying.
Сказали, что в гости приехали. Я спросила от Вагнера, и он вот
I
так
heard
сделал.
Wagner. But so that's supposed to be confirmation, and these are the vehicles behind there. We can see, and Wagner Group is Prigozhin's paramilitary group. This is them in Rostov, and you can see the vehicles lined all the way up. The military vehicles. They actually took the they took the military Ministry of Defense headquarters in Rostov, and you can see soldiers on the ground. And that is the Ministry of Defense building. So that's that, and this will be a relatively short update. I don't want to come on here and just vamp for hours on nothing. I thought it was more prudent if I did multiple live streams that were kind of spread out as more information comes available. I was talking to another gentleman, and he thinks that this could potentially be yeah, and that's, is this a coup anymore? Is this or is this a planned endeavor? Okay, so I'm just playing the tape. YouTube, don't shoot the messenger. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so Putin's press secretary Pesko, because it's in Russian, so I'll just read it, received a call from a person claiming to be Major Cherbayev, throwaway name, probably a Wagner mercenary, and asked him, when Prigozhin fucks you in the ass, will you be moaning? So that just happened. So that was awesome. Yeah. Putin's been noticeably silent. That's a concern. That leads more towards this gentleman's story that it may well be planned this way. Maybe they can get free. Maybe they found out there's some U.S. assets in their ranks, that kind of thing. It would be interesting to see what the international community says as well. So I will be keeping an eye on this for sure. So military columns rushing from Azov to Rostov-on-Don. These are likely Russian units that switch to Prigozhin's side. So
едет военная техника в Ростов со стороны Азова. Целые колонны, вон они едут. Много машин, уже много проехало.
Yeah. Well, I know that.
Что будет дальше, одному Богу известно.
That's true, Tits.
Едет.
So shit. I lost it. There it is. Novoshatinsk, 30 miles north. So there's apparently some tanks up in that general vicinity. The Moscow Stock Exchange is collapsing. Will be interesting Monday morning. That's some of the things that are coming out. Expect Prigozhin to start pulling Russian military units currently in Ukraine back to Russia to ensure that the coup succeeds. It depends. It depends. If they keep picking up Russian support, and if this isn't bullshit, then I would think that would be the case. But if this was all planned to get people out of here, no, you're fine, buddy. I was looking for a specific video, the only fighting that I've seen the entire time, and I can't find it. Let me look real quick. I think it would be interesting to see when Vladimir Putin speaks and when and what's said when he does. I think that's the key here. I found it. Shit. Then I stopped finding it. Let me go back and look. Voronezh. So that was that middle city. And supposedly that has fallen as well. Hang on just one moment. Let me. I'm specifically looking for that video because I thought it was important. So we have
Сказали всем уебывайте как хотите.
we have Russian
Я так не
blockades.
развернусь, по-любому буду стоять.
Oh,
Сзади
there's
кто-то
so
чел
much
на
you don't even know.
двадцатке. Короче, как-то так.
So they're actually
Короче,
physically blocking
въезд
the
в город
border.
на кругу прям закрыт сразу этими бетономешалками. Круг. Круг на въезде.
I need my
И
Russian to know what the
дальше
hell they're
Шолохова
saying.
закрыто тоже бетономешалками. Ну не проехать, и сразу получается.
Wagner has shot down a Russian military helicopter in Rostov. One crew member is dead.
Ебать, это что нахуй было? Ёбаная тетя, откуда уебали откуда-то?
I don't know.
Охуеть вообще, бля.
Heavy equipment moving through it. There was one fighting. There it is. From what I've heard from people that I've been talking to about this, it might be a Putin-sanctioned coup. That's the thought process coming out of it right now. Again, that's 100% speculation, but the thought is that it could be a Russian-sponsored coup. So, who knows? I don't know if we'll ever know. But so here's the only video fighting that I could find in the entire set. So. Not you. Do you disagree with that, Deez? So there's some back and forth between the two. So that's all I've seen so far. Them are just M80s, sparklers. Nah, they look a little bit bigger than that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not seeing much else at this point. Tazer. Or not Tazer. Tease. What, baby? God damn it. Tease, we're gonna talk after this. Come into Discord. Good for stop for Russian news, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. Oh, Deez, what the hell is this chick saying? Hang on, I'll start it from the beginning. What is this chick saying?
Вот колонна вагнеровцев в центре Ростова. Я только что с бойцами поговорила, они подтвердили. Сказали, что в гости приехали. Я спросила от Вагнера, и он вот так сделал.
We'll wait for Deez's response. Let me know if you need to play it again. If Putin was worried, he would order an airstrike. Well, that's my thought. They have had zero resistance whatsoever. Zero resistance. I think there's one dead so far. She didn't say her name. I know she didn't say her name. But what did she say? Hey, what's up, Josh? Do you want me to play it again, Deez, or do you not want it? Just the area she's at. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. So Rostov has fallen, Voronezh has fallen, and they're just outside of Voronezh. They just secured Voronezh, according to different media reports. So you would think that the next move would be Moscow. I don't know how far it is from Voronezh to Moscow. I mean, I guess we could look. Voronezh, Russia. Moscow. So Moscow to Voronezh, if we're looking at, and I know this isn't perfect, but just distance-wise, if we're looking at Google Maps, it's about 7 hours driving, 7.5 hours driving. Of course, you take into the fact that they're not stopping, blah, blah, blah. She said she's talked to the city people and their visitors arrived. Oh, Shenifbek. So it's about 552 kilometers. So they've already started down here in Rostov, which is kind of port. Kharkiv, Donetsk, Dnipro. These are all the areas in Ukraine where they've been fighting. So it looks like they moved in here and then up to Voronezh. Voronezh to Moscow should be about 7 hours. And for where we're at in Russia, this is where we're at in Russia. This is Ukraine. This is Desert country. This is Nordic countries. This is Libya. This is China. So that's where we're looking. How are they getting fuel? I don't know. Why no resistance? That's a good question. There's been one death that's been reported. Is it a big convoy? It's a big convoy that's getting bigger. So you can see your home. I know, that's why I circled it. But that's all the updates I have for right now. Yeah, I mean, these will feel like gas stations. It's not like it's war-torn. It's, if I'm not wrong, it's the most developed part of Russia. I don't know what Penza is. Look for Penza. Okay, Penza's that way. East. So that's where Penza is. So this is the, okay. More? Czechoslovakia is gone. It's Czech Republic and Slovakia. Maybe that's why you can't find it. Nah, hell, they're taking it. If a bunch of soldiers come to your gas station, you're not gonna be like, oh shit, you have to pay for that. You're like, nah, just fucking take it. It's fine. Prokanza. I feel like I'm just on a Russian fucking scavenger hunt at this point. Or do you want me to look that up? Penza. Right there? That's Besanovka. It is top city on your zoom in. Oh, right there. It's right there. Right? Kazna. Yeah, that's it. What's up with that? So that's right there. Penza's right there. What's Yep? There's little red spots. Now they're gone. Gorodish. All right, I'm just going to search it. Gorodish. So that's southeast. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so now we have Gorodish, Penza, and then I forgot what he said. I hope he doesn't ask me for that last one. Shit, that's almost Kazakhstan. Yes, that's absolutely what we're doing. I'm gonna look up something else why he's like one more city, and I'm gonna think he's fucking with me, just so we all know. The Russian National Guard and Wagner forces have met. Crash confusion outside. That's what I'm saying. I'm already on so many lists. So here's some. The CIA convinced Yevgeny Prigozhin. Damn it. That Putin planned to arrest him, promising support if Wagner topples Putin. The CIA is actively feeding Prigozhin real-time intel. I don't doubt that for a minute, and I told you that from the beginning. All right. Bro. I don't see it in your spelling. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. It's right there. So Penza, there, 2. So that makes a triangle. Zoom in. Okay. Volnitsa. What the hell is that? There's a police station. God damn it. Fuck you, D's. So yeah, that's Russia's Minister of Defense has that was a long time ago, so we already got that. Yeah, so I'm not seeing a hell of a lot more. I'd like to keep them short because if we happen to get any more information, I'd like to come back on instead of just stay on and find Dee's fucking school from when he was a kid in Russia. This is why you don't trust Russians. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope everyone has a great evening. If something happens, I will be live. Have a good night, y'all.